us in Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field home at the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Spartans will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense will get first crack at it today. Last time we saw these guys, they came out firing. They were up to any challenge offered by the secondary. Any suggestions on how to prevent that from happening again this week, David?
And it's tough to have that great of a QB and that great of a wide receiver, but you definitely have to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Jam him, mess up the timing. Their chemistry and timing with this elite QB and elite receiver is really good. Jesse, I got to mess it up somehow.
And you just have to take calculated risks, right? Every defensive coordinator wants to be aggressive, and you want to press them and play press man, but you can only do it a handful of times, because you know in this game, when the quarterback sees that isolated matchup, there is no question he's going to take a shot deep down the field to that guy.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. Northwestern ready to dial one up on 1st down. Going to take a shot. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. The running back has it. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running a football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Sometimes it's easy for the receiver to get lost running a drag through all that traffic, Jesse.
Yeah, and this is a receiver too, Reese, who's dangerous once he has the football in his hands. So I like the idea on off.
Breaks into the open. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Running game got it done on the last play, and now it's 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. 1st down and more. Touchdown, Michigan State. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. From the shotgun, they'll run it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go.
There he goes. He's brought down the line of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Northwestern hoping to make this red zone opportunity pay off.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Runs through the tackle. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
Great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to...
Touchdown, Wildcats! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Looking for the tie with the extra point, and they tacked on the extra point.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback, finding the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest, walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. End zone, they'll try to follow suit here. Wants to go up top on first down. On target over the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Looking to throw on first down. He's got the back in the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. It'll be third and long. Right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his back in the middle. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the Spartans trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. He's looking to pass. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd and goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now and I'm using my athleticism and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Fires one high and deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. To the air on 1st down. Touchdown, Northwestern! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Breaks the tackle. May not be the most memorable play of the... He gets them out to the 25-yard line. The Spartans can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll do it himself. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quick strike complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Hit as he throws. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. So now it's 2nd and long. The give from the gun. Good enough for the 1st down. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north.
He's going to throw deep right side. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Northwestern. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. The Spartans can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. They'll hurry to the line down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Punt is on its way. Now on the return. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. He'll start this drive firing. With the catch, it's Freeman. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Northwestern wants to go quickly. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Quick completion on the out. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's complete on the right side. Runs through a tackle. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Makes the grab. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Coming out with it, it's Freeman. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Monk. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half. stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ryan Field.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Northwestern about to boot it away to open the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments.